morning, Flosstube.
Good morning.
Welcome to Crafty Cottage Stitches. Today is Sunday, September 26th. I'm Heather.
I'm Jeanette.
And we might have my daughter coming in and out today.
Yes.
Her name
She's
is
2.
Evelyn.
She's having a very
She's having
day.
a morning. This is our Flosstube channel about cross stitching and quilting and sewing and crafting and
whatever we
all
come
kinds
up
of
with.
stuff.
Not a lot lately for me, that's for sure.
I actually got a lot of cross stitching done this week.
Heather did.
I have 3 finishes.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I didn't
2
know
of
that.
which were new starts. And then I have another new start and a whip. I mean, one of them's a teeny tiny finish.
I've just been working on the 2 I have when I've had time. Heather did paint my frame though, so I've started putting that into there. But that's
I
good.
did that last night and first thing this morning.
Oh, really?
I hope it's not wet.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not at all. But, it'll be distressed anyway. So.
Looks really good in there. Thank you for all the really nice comments.
Thank you for the wonderful messages about my
emailing,
yeah,
commenting.
So I talked to my granddaughter and she said it was okay to share. Basically, we had a health scare with her. I don't know, long story short. She'd been having headaches for a long time. They chalked it up to tons of different things, but in the end it ended up being a tumor. So
A rather large tumor.
A rather large tumor, and it was horrible and scary. But it's all good. They got it out, not cancer, and now she's recovering. So it was horrible.
And
to
she
say.
has a new baby, so.
Yeah. And yeah, it was hell for a couple weeks. So, but she's not. She's all
blur,
good.
honestly.
Yeah. Life's been a blur. So, and then
Yeah, but she's doing really good.
she's doing really good, recovering, and she has the side of, she's on the side of youth. So
Yeah.
they recover a lot quicker, but it was just a really horrible 2 weeks. So, but thank you for all the messages, and I asked her, she said, I don't care, you can tell everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't house related. I think a lot of people thought it was
yeah.
house related.
Not
House
house
is
related.
fine, whatever.
House fine.
I mean,
House is stuff.
that's life, but
Yeah, but when something's wrong with your kids or grandkids or family members, it's, horrific. So,
yeah.
but thank you for the messages and all the kind words and all that. So,
All right.
on to happier stuff, although that's happy because everything turned out good. And,
Knock on wood, it's kind of like it didn't happen.
well,
Not really. I don't live there. She does, so.
She's doing good.
I mean, and I have helped,
It was
babysit
it
the
was a
kiddo
lot.
and-
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, she did. She babysat baby. Mom took care of baby. Her grandma.
Yeah.
But a 5-week-old, was it 5 weeks? 6 weeks? Yeah, so
5.
it was, yeah, about 5 weeks. It was really.
And
She's a fussy baby.
Yeah.
Not really. She just, when she's mad, she's mad.
It's not that she's not a happy baby. She just
No,
gets
but
annoyed easily and
She's the cutest thing ever.
goes full
But she was also super newborn
force.
on top
Yeah.
of everything else. So, and then on top of not being able to go visit in hospital, and
It being, they had to take her up to Seattle.
yeah,
and-
it was horrible.
Yeah, it was awful.
Stitching was not even on.
No.
Yeah. So thank you anyway for messaging. That was very kind. Thank you.
All right. Well, do you want to
Anywho.
show your FFO?
Well, it's not really an FFO. It's on its way to being an FFO. Sorry, my table's way over there and I needed coffee this morning.
Yeah.
So Heather painted my frame. I'm still, now, because I always put it in the frame before I lace it so I can get it super straight. But here's my little farmer's daughter. I might distress the frame a little bit.
I think so.
Yeah, just ever so slightly. But oh my gosh, it looks good in here.
It does.
I'm excited. So I've ordered some charts that kind of go with this a little bit. Not go with it, but the same kind of vibe. I kind of want to do like a little a cutesy farm gallery wall in the grandbaby's room. I was going to do it in my sewing room, but I really think it'll be cute in the grandbaby's room. So,
Yeah.
Oh, I love that so much.
I
It
know, it
looks
looks really
perfect in a little white frame.
Where'd you get that frame?
I ordered it.
Mm.
That's why it's fitting so well. Yeah, so I am going to try, I think Carol Lee, she does arttoframe.com. I think I'm going to try ordering a frame off there too for other things, but that's super cute. So it's almost done. It'll be definitely done. I can work on that this afternoon. Now that I've got it in there. But it is cute. I love it. And next time I'll show the little charts I've got to go. I have coming to go with this. Plus I have some other ones. I don't know if I'll start them so much until after Christmas.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Fall and Christmas stuff.
I'm really into stitching just fall right now. So
me too.
Farmer's Daughter by Little House Needleworks, and it's the cutest chart ever. Love it. Okay, so that is it on the even remotely finishing for me. Did you finish that before?
No.
Oh, okay.
I barely had started.
Really?
I finished this guy. Well, I had like half his head and half of his ribs and one key.
Oh, no, I don't remember.
This is a Prairie Schooler Boo Moon, and I'm doing the skeleton. Mr. Bones, I think I decided to name him. That was a good suggestion on Instagram.
Fitting.
There he is.
And you totally cannot tell that he's two different colors.
Nope.
Did you end up mixing the
yes.
threads? Okay.
So I dyed the fabric myself using a couple different dye recipes on the Rit Dye Color Studio or whatever. I did some of the keys. Oh, you can kind of tell there with the black etoile. So they're sparkly. This one, and this one. And then I just did 310 on those two and you can tell more so in person.
The difference in the blacks.
Kind of. Not like a huge difference, but there's a little sparkle in some of them.
Super cute.
And I messed up. I had started with like a crew white here. And then I was stitching kind of in the dark, basically. 3865 with half of his head. And didn't notice until the next morning when when it was daylight. And so then I just took one strand of each of those to finish. So it just kind of looks blended. Like an overdone.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
This is reading a little bit more peachier than this fabric is like the perfect vintagey orange. Yeah. I feel like we have two windows over here, so it's blowing it out a little bit, but it's perfect.
I messed up on him a little bit. He's supposed to be holding that key. I don't care. I made his finger a little bit longer and it looks fine. I think it's cute. I'm not quite sure how I want to finish him yet.
I don't know. I think it depends on where you're going to put him.
About that. So that's one of my finishes. What else do you have?
I don't have any finishes.
Oh no.
Just go ahead. I'll dig out.
One of my other finishes is that freebie I showed you guys last week. And it turned out really cute.
Very.
He's very small though. And I have an idea to maybe add something to this pattern from another pattern I have. So I'll keep you posted on that. I think so.
Oh my gosh, that's the cutest thing, isn't it?
He's beautiful. And it took like no time to stitch up. I just did my own colors. But I kind of love him.
I love him. Can I see him when you're done showing?
That's, I think, Colonial Copper. It's an orange that I'm really liking to stitch with right now.
Oh, isn't that the beautiful? Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, it's really cute.
Cute. Adorable. So that's another one.
I think the reason I'm not really wanting to do too many smalls is because I really don't have all my finishing stuff. Ugh.
Here's the squirrel that I still haven't finished. I can't find that pattern though.
What?
I'll find it.
Okay, because that's
digging.
one of my Prairie Schoolers.
I know. I haven't looked that hard because apparently I'm not enjoying stitching him up, but he won't take very long. Well, he's a lot of stitching.
They are a lot of stitching. When I did that turkey last year, which hopefully I'll be in my house so I can show you guys again.
That'd be cute.
Yeah. I thought, I'll whip it up in a day.
No, he's solid.
Solid. It's solid.
He's like a
stitching.
solid 4x4.
And at that time, I was stitching quite a long time during the day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they take a lot, so I have to do that. This is going to be the small
super
idea.
cute.
Yeah.
And then last week I released a new pattern on my Etsy shop called So Spooky. You guys can see that. Sorry. Gosh. Thought that was going to be dark enough.
See if I can get some. No, whew, that blew it out
gosh.
even more. There we go.
There we go. It's sewing themed Halloween stuff. I've done a few of these little 4 patches.
Wait till you see it done up.
And me and Holly Jones on Flosstube, Mrs. Jones Stitches on Instagram, have started a stitch along with this. So if you guys want to join in, the pattern's in my Etsy shop, White House Stitchery, and then join in. And I'm doing them individually. And I started with the bottom, the pumpkin pin cushion. And it is so stinking cute.
I don't even know what to say.
I love it so much.
I love it so much. Did you stitch the buttons?
Mm-hmm.
No, cute.
But you could do, I thought, man, it would be cute to do little buttons there.
You could. But now I need that fabric back. Can I have it back?
Because I have something else going on here too. Oh, this
Do you
squirrel
really?
and this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna rip that out. So yeah, that's another one of my finishes. I have a couple ideas to
That is
FFO this.
perfect
I think
on
they'd
that
be really
fabric.
cute as little pillows.
So this is Stormy,
Vintage Stormy Night?
Vintage Stormy Night that's been tea-dyed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been tea-dyed. So,
Has it?
yes,
Okay.
for sure.
And
I even baked
and that's
that
that
one in the
colonial
oven, I
copper
think.
too.
That's a great color.
I love it. Turned out really cute. So join in with us.
Let's see it again. Oh my gosh. Oh, I
It's
love
really
it
fun.
so much. You're so talented.
Thank you. I picked it up and started stitching it and really couldn't put it down. I don't know which one I want to do next. I might do the little
Cute.
spider buttons because I think that'll be a quick workup. Look how cute that is.
I'll start with the other one then, the spool.
Oh, I want to do the spool too.
Well, you're going to do them all.
Yeah, that's true.
So if I do the spool, then we'll have
Yeah.
the other two to show.
Yeah, look how cute.
I'm stitching all afternoon after I go work at the house for an hour or so.
Plus, I thought this would be cute. I mean, maybe change out the colors a little bit. You could do them on black even if you wanted to, or like dark,
Yeah, you could do a white pumpkin. Why not?
or an orange one.
Yeah. I think the white pumpkin
Yeah,
would be
that's
really
true.
cool.
I don't know. I thought of.
Maybe a charcoaly color. I don't.
I love it on
I
this,
like it
honestly,
the way
and
it
this is kind of what it was charted for.
Yeah,
So
super cute.
yeah, I love it. Do you have whips?
I do have a whip.
I have 2 whips.
So I have it in my little.
There's that colonial
A little
copper,
chicken
another
bag.
strand of it.
Like
I
this.
thought I gotta order more of that. It's beautiful.
Yeah, can you order like 4 of those if you can?
Sure.
So I'm working on. I haven't had a whole lot of stitching time. The old red barn.
Well, she has, but she doesn't have light. She hasn't, but I mean, like
No,
at
I
nighttime,
really
there's just not
haven't.
light enough in that room.
I'm wiped at night. And I got in the pile of pumpkins. I think last time I had switched out the caterpillar tree. But
No, I don't think so.
I hadn't?
Mm-mm.
I don't remember. I can't keep
Funny,
track
we
of
saw
time
one of those
anymore.
caterpillars at her new
Yeah,
house.
we did.
I was like, it
looked
really
just
does
like
look
that
like
tree.
that.
So I'm working on the barn. I got the little pile of pumpkins because I was in the mood to stitch
A
pumpkins.
woolly bear.
Yeah, a woolly bear that turns into a moth. We found out.
Yes.
But that's that. And I did get some green, but I think I had that on there. But I like working on this. It's very fun.
I just want to do that pile of pumpkins.
I had to. I mean, I was like, okay, I'm gonna
something.
do the barn, and then I'm gonna do that. It's like, no, I want to stitch pumpkins, and they worked up super
We
cute.
can do that pile of
Adorable.
pumpkins next to this guy. Hold that up.
There you go. No, not the same vibe.
No.
Too orange. So anyway, that's one thing. I've only been working on 2 things, so that's one of them. That's not true. I worked on my Lori Holt thing
Where'd my phone
a
just go?
smidge. We did for a day. Heather's been doing better than I have about that.
My house is an absolute disaster, but I got some stuff done for you guys.
Hey, priorities, man.
So after I finished that So Spooky last night, I wanted to do another start, and I started this guy again, the Tiny Modernist Mouse's Halloween Stitching. I had started this a while back, but I just really hated the fabric it was on. She kind of looks like a rat in this color. But I don't care.
Rat? Mice? Who cares?
Yeah.
Ew. We saw a rat running down the sidewalk in Tacoma.
Ugh.
Freaked me out.
I've seen a rat near here.
Ugh.
Crossing the street at the corner.
No, it was just hanging out on the sidewalk. I'm like, okay, I'm going home.
We have chickens, though. Somebody has chickens in the neighborhood.
Sorry, way off the subject, but when she said rat, and it reminded me of that. Kind of does.
I decided to do her on the check.
See, every time you do something on that,
I'm just darkening her up. I'm going to do some different colors. I mean, I'm doing different colors than it calls for, but she just is like one orange for all of her things. I'm doing her dress, and I think the flowers a different color than the pumpkin.
might be kind of cute in purple.
Something.
Like a Halloween-y purple. Is there only one rat on there?
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding, one mouse.
I don't care. She could be a rat, but yeah.
Yeah, no. It's cute.
Maybe purple.
Wouldn't it be cute? Like a little purple dress?
Well, and...
Or a purple skirt?
Yeah. Well, I've already started her skirt here.
Oh, well, that's
true. I didn't even think about that.
Her
Her thread is supposed to be like a darker gray. This is the darkest gray I have. But I thought it would be cool in maybe like a tall black or something. Yeah. Sparkly.
Would be cute.
So.
Adorable.
She's fun. That was really quick. That was like half an hour of stitching last night.
Oh, really?
And I've really been using my unicorn gloss, dark gloss. And I love it.
Do you?
It's making my stitches look really good.
You know,
I'm not picky about that. But it really has made a difference.
32 count, you kind of get, sometimes they can get kind of sloppy.
Fuzzy and yeah.
But I'm fine.
Yeah.
Unless I'm wearing my glasses, I can't see up close anymore anyway, so.
Do you have anything else?
I have
another.
The other thing I've been working on.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know if you had shown that yet or not.
No. So I've been working on my Prairie Schooler, and I love the fact, the whole filling in. I filled in the top.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah. Gosh, I love this so much. And then I started adding some brown down here, and I think I did one word. But now I can sit there and just fill in
the moon.
Yeah. So this is great to just drag along if you have appointments or whatever. You don't have to bring a lot of stuff, so I love that fill in. This I have to concentrate a little bit more on, but oh my gosh, that's pretty.
It is. I love it. I think it's the perfect size.
I do too, especially for our houses. We don't have big houses or anything to like display a whole wall of giant cross stitch, but yeah, I love that. So that was my other thing that I've been working on. And this is on white Lugana. The other thing is on one of the ones we dyed with our recipe that we do for bluey aqua color. So what have you been working on? I was hoping to get to another bag. We had a friend send us some blocks like a cherished October afternoon.
Yeah, that October afternoon fabric I started a quilt on.
Yeah. I was hoping to get to that, but we just ran out of time this time. So.
And I have a project bag that I'm making for a friend that I need to get going on. I was going to do that today, but I'm not thinking that's going to happen.
Did you bring those charms in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have them right here. Yeah. So another thing that me and Holly Jones are stitching on, we're doing a Sal for this. She started the hashtag. I'll put those all below. If you guys want to join in to do the Jolly St. Nick and Rudolph, we're stitching these together. And I started this last year, and she started it, I don't know, last week, and she might be done today. She was like, if we do a Sal, we'll get it done. I'm like, okay. And then I think my next text was, maybe.
It's like it's my friend Nancy. You know, Nancy
she's prolific,
Wilson.
man.
Oh my goodness. I can't keep up. I'm not even going to try.
But I did make progress on it.
That's
the
light is really,
atrocious.
And it's just from the...
There we go.
That shows the fabric pretty good.
It does. Though. This is
I
a
need
28 count Lugana. that we dyed years ago. And
I'm sorry, it's a dump this, dump that.
I know. I wish I knew because this is my favorite fabric to stitch on.
What we need to do is just get some muslin.
Yeah.
And just...
That's true.
Dye up a bunch to kind of get it as close as we can.
And it's super cute. And this is, I'm doing my own colors. I've had, that reminds me. Somebody asked me the other day. They want my color conversion on this. I'm sorry if I haven't gotten back to you on that. I think I listed these a couple videos ago, the color conversions on this. I will go ahead and list them again today. I'll try to today below the video. If not, I'll get it up as soon as I can, depending on how the afternoon goes with Evie. She's very clingy right now.
She's 2.
Yep. There's one of my needles I've been looking for. So yeah, if you want to join us, or me, more likely, because Holly's probably going to be done with this today. Join in to get that finished for Christmas time. It's really fun to stitch on.
I love it so much. But you have all your colors in your bag, so I can just take a picture?
Yes, I have a picture. That's another thing. I have a picture of them on Instagram from when I started this last year. I had it all laid out with my DMCs, and most of them are showing. Most of the numbers on them are showing. This is all DMC that I'm doing. And I did link it in one of the last few videos. It's in the comments, but
okay.
I'll try and do it again today.
Just scroll through her Instagram if you want it right away. 'Cause
Yeah.
sometimes it takes a lot for her to be able to link everything. We've talked about that.
And that mouse is cute, just looking at her from here.
I know.
So that's all I have for whips and finishes. But I do have
Hopefully I'll have
some
more next time.
cross stitch haul. Do you?
No, I have some on the way. The little farmy ones and a couple for the pumpkin spice social. I don't know if I'll start them this year, but gathering is just as fun, right?
This is a freebie that I want to start, but I don't know who it's by. But I want to say that. I don't want to
She'll find it.
not credit them.
I can't remember either at all.
Oh, there's some really cute freebies that I want to start.
I can't remember who did that last year or the year before. I know it could have been a couple years ago. Anyway, she'll find that.
I'll find it. How about I find it and link it so I'm not scrolling through my phone for you guys. This is another freebie I want to start. I had never seen it before.
I've seen it done up.
She's seen it done up. And I think it's super cute. And honestly, I think I want to do this on that gray check.
Yeah.
I almost started this last night, but I did the mouse instead.
Do we have a gray polka dot?
Yes, I do. We got it for dear Christmas.
Was it gray? Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun.
With that one?
Why not? Well, you are doing
Not the
everything
same
on check,
vibe.
so
Yeah.
we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
And another one I picked up, I discovered salt and pepper stitching on Instagram. She has an Etsy shop, and she also does, I think, salt and pepper illustrations. She does like little note cards and things. Really cute stuff. I got this pattern. It's like a funny little autumn pumpkin girl.
I love the little flowers.
I think she's hilarious and really cute. And look at her little flowery dress.
She's got a lot of cute little critters.
She's got Santa.
Ghosts.
She has a cute bat she just did too. So check her out. I like that a lot.
And those are Etsy?
Mm-hmm.
They're on Etsy.
Yeah, so I'll probably get that started too
Super
by next time. And that, I believe, is all I have for cross stitch haul.
Yeah, I've been kind of slow on the haul.
Well, no, you haven't received it.
Well, just as.
Ooh.
I mean, it's just a few.
Had a lot of people asking for a tutorial on these. I will try and get that together in the next week for
and
you
then
guys.
probably the next few days because you're getting ready to.
Yeah, if you have a day to come over and do that.
Sure, why not? I have to work a couple days, but.
Yeah, me too. Am I working?
Oh, that's right. She's working with you this time.
So yeah, I will definitely do a tutorial for these. And if you guys want to prepare ahead of time, you need some of these. I think they're called ribbon clasps.
Mm-hmm.
And
the ones I
jump
found,
rings.
they've come multiple sizes.
Yeah.
So
let me go grab the pack to show you guys so you know what you're, oh, do I want to go out there?
no, don't.
Okay, I'm not going to go out there, but.
It's just a package, and they've got multiple sizes. They come in all different colors. Not in the package I found. Yeah, I didn't find very colors in a bag, but sizes.
Yeah, and they have like little teeth on them to clasp on there to hold the ribbon. And then there's also jump rings that I use. Various ribbons and fabric, whatever you want to put on there. Various beads and charms. These are just the wood beads that I dyed. And then I had some pretty silver beads to go in between. And I don't know what this is called. It's one of those that kind of looks like a nail. Do you remember when we got those?
Yeah, and so they hold the beads on and then you
wrap
wrap them?
Yes, and then you wrap the top.
They look like little pins or whatever.
But you could use anything.
I'm not a
You could
beader.
use wire to bead
just
them. You could use a piece of twine if you wanted to. Whatever, just to put little
you could.
beaded charms. If you guys want to prepare ahead of time. And then I'll get a tutorial together for these. I do use a sewing machine for this. You could hand sew or you could not do either of those things. I'll tell you why on my tutorial what I do for those. But
Yeah.
so
just grab some different fun. I mean, this one's just fabric that she added in there that matched the bag.
I like to add a little bit of fabric from the bag that I'm doing to match it.
Super cute.
But you can do ribbons, whatever. Rickrack, ball
Um,
fringe probably would be cute.
maybe we'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you have anything on? Yeah, we'll probably do that tomorrow and get it up right away.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
We'll try and get that done in the next couple of days for you guys. And thank you. For
It
asking.
won't take very long.
And I also have people asking for tutorials on this bag. We are going to do a tutorial on our patchwork bags.
Not till after Christmas.
Not till after Christmas.
We
When
just
she's
don't
in her new
have
house, we'll have a better setup for like a sewing tutorial on these. The floss hanging out of there.
And basically with the pumpkin, she uses, it was kind of the Lori Holt method.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
I drew up my own picture for the pumpkin.
yeah, but it's still
And then
the
I
same.
followed her applique method.
Using the interfacing.
Yep.
So
if you get on her YouTube, she has.
yeah, draw up your own pattern.
And then I think, what is it her method or does she use an old method? Because I think Burns, what was her name?
Eleanor Burns.
Eleanor
did it.
Burns, yeah.
But with her, she used the kind that is fusible on one side. So when you get it all turned the other way, then it's fusible. So then you can fuse it on. So that was the difference. And that was many, many years ago that I saw that. So we're going to take a break for a minute.
Okay, we're back.
We're back.
And I was able to run and grab
It could
those
be temporary. We'll have to see on that one.
ribbon pinch clasps to show
that's
you
right.
guys. See, they come in different sizes. And they're like open with alligator teeth.
I think I found, are those Hobby Lobby? I think those are Hobby Lobby. I found them at Michael's too, so.
And then the other thing I was talking about.
You do have a backpack. That's really pretty. Pink sparkly.
These guys.
Yeah, I
And
totally
they have like a nail head on them. They're in like the findings by the bead stuff.
Yeah.
And then you put your beads and stuff down on them and you take your pliers and twist the end
Cute.
to keep them on. So if you want to join in, have those things or something that will work
Yeah.
the same. What were we talking
Well, you
about
don't
before?
have to put beads on it. You can put whatever you want. Charms. Oh, so did you get your charms in here?
Yeah.
She found the cutest charms. Actually, I think you'd ordered them before.
I did,
last
yeah.
time.
I ordered these from the trim buyer. Sorry about the lighting today. It's terrible.
It's
On Etsy.
quite fall-like outside. Windy. It's supposed to rain. But then it causes weird lighting issues, so.
I'm excited for these. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with these yet, but they're adorable.
Cute. Love them. Found some really cute ones.
Jack-o'-lantern bells.
I forgot to take a couple of those. I'm going to take a couple of those.
Okay. Ghosties. And then I also have
And we're going to add these
These
to
I think
our...
I came with the freebies.
Yeah. Ugh.
And then
I wanted them for
free bag too.
the kitty corn bags because to jazz it up a little bit.
These are for the kitty corn bags.
They're so cute. So cute. I still have to get that mailed out to somebody.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Those are very vintagey looking.
Yeah, they're super cute. And those actually are cuter in person than
a squirrel just
we were
might run it by. We have a cat in here too, so.
Oh yeah, he's sitting right there.
Oh, it caught my eye.
And then Christmas ones. Gingerbread for the bag she just made.
Yes. I need to get some, what are they called? Jump rings from you so I can put them on the bags. Love that. I love candy canes. Anything to do with
Gold.
candy canes?
These are all gold.
They are?
Yep.
Do you have gold jump rings?
I did. I got free gold jump rings when I ordered from Rose Garden Patchwork.
Oh, that's right.
Doing
Did
gold
I
jump
take some of
rings.
those? I don't think I did I?
I thought you did, but
Maybe I did.
whatever. There's a bajillion of them.
I don't know. For some reason, I can't remember anything.
Christmas trees. Whatever, man.
We're in her nursery, so we're on her territory.
4 Christmas trees.
I don't know if I took any of those either.
I don't think you took any of the Christmas ones besides the gingerbread.
Yeah.
Another type of Christmas
Super
tree.
cute.
So super cute.
Because you told me I had to like focus on the whole pumpkin spice social.
Yeah.
So I have been.
These,
Oh, I did start Lantern Lane too again with the new color. I did do that.
Is
Yeah.
it here?
No.
So these will be cute to, well, I don't know about those specifically, but to add to the little ribbon things I'm doing the tutorial with. So
Yeah.
I'll play around
She's
with those.
She used to bead some, so
Yeah. I have tons of beads.
I do not. Well,
Not tons.
No, for scrapbooking
Yeah, I have
we
some
had
beads.
some stuff.
Tons of
but
charms. I do.
I
They're
wasn't
fun.
Wasn't a jewelry person. I really only wear my ring. That's about it. Didn't make sense for me to do that. I don't know.
I do have more haul.
Well, I have a gift from a friend.
Oh yeah, you showed that.
The cutest fabric ever from Nancy. I have some fun plans for this.
Nancy Woolsey.
Nancy Woolsey.
Evelyn, come here and say Nancy Woolsey
Will you do that?
on the camera. And come say hi.
She was busy in the closet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look how cute this is.
Here.
Say hi, Nancy. Can you say hi to Nancy? This shirt was Heather's when she was little.
Cute girlfriend.
Thank you.
Oh, we're just saying hi so when
We're
she
just
watches
saying
the
hi.
video. Can you say Nancy Woolsey, Nancy Woolsey? Say it. Say it.
She's not a non-demand kid today.
No.
She's a demanding kid today, but not on demand. But anyway, look how cute this is.
Super cute. Nancy sent this to Grandma.
Yeah, I love it so much. It has that vintage vibe I love. And after Heather's quilt, now I want to make one. So I'm going to make a few fun crafts with this. I think that's all of them. Let's see. Let me see if it's on the other side too. I'll tell you the name in a second. So anyway, Nancy Woolsey, Nancy Woolsey, Nancy Woolsey.
Say it.
I think it'd be fun to stick in a quilt. Just kind of
I
sporadically.
do too. It's super cute.
Yeah. So I
You
have a
border
couple.
on it.
I have a couple
Oh,
plans for
there's a lot of
this,
stuff.
but I need my my stash first because you know I do have a kind of a collection of. I don't know what she's doing.
Can I play my animal puzzle?
Your what?
My animal puzzle.
Your animal puzzle? Is that down there?
No.
Oh, so anyway, this
It's
is
a
Spooky
Nickelback.
Night. I'm not sure if it's this year or last year's fabric. But there's who it's by. And it's called Spooky Night. Spooky's cut off, but it's on the other side. So if you want to try to find this. But I can't figure out which is my favorite. I love him, of course. But this camper, how cute is that?
That's really cute.
Love it. So anyway, thank you, Nancy. I love it so much. We had seen it online and she went, one of her shops had it. So I think she might have been on her retreat when she found it, but I was so excited. So look, I'll be making some stuff with that.
Auntie, ready.
It's not really haul, but I got it in the mail.
Ready.
So what else is that from her?
Ready.
Did you do anything else from her?
Charts. I'll do that next time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and she sent some cute charms too with the year on it,
I'm gonna hop down
so
now.
you can put those on your projects. Maybe not.
I got a quilt pattern. It's by the Pattern Basket. It's called Pumpkin Seeds, and it's an older pattern from like 2016. I just came across it on Pinterest in more traditional Halloween colors, and I love it. I think I want to do up a small quilt for her. For like a little lap quilt for
I
her.
want to do like a wall hanging out of that.
Something. I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a
it's
bunch
so
of it.
cute.
For you, do you want it?
But
Yeah.
there
like
again,
that?
I have to have my my stash so I can. I'm really excited to have that back.
And then I got this from,
Oh, you did buy that?
yeah, I got it
So excited.
Sunday, the last time we were doing Flosstube.
Oh, okay.
And remember?
Oh, that's right.
From A Spoonful of Sugar on Etsy. Oh, and by the way, Pattern Basket has an Etsy shop. I didn't see this.
Yeah.
I didn't see this pattern in her Etsy shop, but she has her own website.
Yeah, the pattern
too.
basket.
And you can get PDFs or paper versions of her patterns.
Yeah.
Remember, Flosstube, you have to be a little bit quieter. I mean, not toads, but you know, a little bit.
Anyway, so that's A Spoonful of Sugar.
Yeah.
Super cute. The only reason I haven't made it yet is because I don't have a printer, so I have to have my stuff printed.
Yeah.
And since her printer is in storage,
Well, Jen has a printer though.
they do, and that's what I print.
I wanted
on.
to get a bunch of stuff together to print out at once. But it's super cute.
So as soon as we get our printer back, she'll get it all printed at once. And I want to get a couple of her patterns too. I meant to have them, but then again, I wouldn't be able to print them out. So I don't like working off my phone a lot. I know.
I
you?
do.
I don't really care for that. So I do work off the iPad sometimes.
Sorry about the noise.
But sorry about the noise. She is the noise.
Yeah, sorry about her. Just kidding.
No
Just
way.
kidding.
Can we open this?
I think we can.
Yep. Heather did much better than I did. So
No.
we're moving on to sewing.
You
right?
didn't get.
No, I sewed them all. I just haven't.
Oh, you haven't turned them? I did not sew
I've been
all of the
stitching
tops.
more. I did.
Because
So-
I wanted to order, I didn't have an applique foot for my machine.
No, and that makes it really
Yeah.
hard. She was like, "Why are you being so picky? Why? What's the problem? Just sew it together." I'm like, "Well," and then she texted me later. Oh, by
And I'm
the way,
sewing it that night, and I
ordered
think my husband must think there's something wrong with me because I'm like, do.
2 little stitches.
Do.
Yeah. It's like, I can't believe you're so picky, and I was like, it's not about picky. It's like really hard to see.
Please, I'm showing these on Flosstube, okay?
Anyway, I've got mine all sewn. I just need to turn them and stitch them down. Heather's way further along than I am.
And then I
There's the one topper I have done. Okay, but you need to put them back in this container, okay, after I show them, because I can't lose them.
It's really hard when you don't have. I mean, I had to go buy a rotary cutter, which is cool because I kind of like the one I got. So I got the one with the little handle. That's all they had, and I haven't used it in a long time. I used to use it at the quilt shop I worked at, but yeah. So
And then the ones
so
that I
I'm
need to still sew.
I don't know, a third of the way there. I'm hoping
I
to
was
start
trying to
stitching.
decide what I wanted, how I wanted to sew them on the
That's
background.
right. What have you decided? I'm hand stitching mine down for sure. But I think I talked about I'm not doing all the blocks, so
I
I'm
prefer the look of the hand stitched on.
I do. Plus, it'll be good practice
Yeah.
if you're into applique. I love to applique. The more you do
Because I
it,
just
the better
think
you get.
if I did it
Not
the
great,
zigzaggy
but-
way that I do on my project bags, I think once it's quilted over the top of it, it's just going to look like chaos. I don't know.
It won't.
If I
It will.
zigzagged it on.
No, not at all. Nancy does hers that way, and they look amazing. So that's up to
Okay.
you. I mean, depends on how long you want the project.
Send me a
to-
picture, Nancy. We'll see.
Yeah, of yours.
of your appliques done. I'm sure
They
it
look
looks
fabulous.
amazing.
Yeah,
We'll
they
see.
really do.
But yeah, there are my tomatoes. Have not started the other black. Haven't even looked at it because I've been cross stitching.
Yeah.
Here, you take that. Take that and run, but do not lose those, please.
Well, they
And
can't go too far.
on that same note, I'm gonna say this quietly because the door is open and I don't want to hear my husband to hear. I ordered fabric. He doesn't care.
No,
He has no idea, and he doesn't care at all. I needed some more bee backgrounds for that. I had a couple, but needed more.
Your dad hasn't said anything. My credit card got compromised down in Florida, and I've been waiting forever for it. And I ordered patterns on his credit card, or debit or whatever. I'm really surprised he hasn't said what is this to 123 Stitch.
Maybe he doesn't pay as much attention to his card.
Well, he should. That is so annoying when your bank card gets compromised. It's like,
Well,
terrible.
especially when they have a bank where they don't just print them right there. They have to like order
well,
them.
they might if you walked in there,
I
but our
guess.
bank is in Oregon.
Well, yeah,
which
but
is
I've
gonna
called and
change.
they've just print it there and they mail it to you and
No.
you get it like 2 days later.
You'd think. I don't know what's going on.
These are all the bee basic
Yeah,
backgrounds.
she didn't order the kit. I ordered
No.
the kit, and we ordered her a fat quarter bundle.
They're pre-washed, that's why they're so wrinkly.
Yes.
I haven't ironed them yet. I ordered these from Stitches and Giggles for You on Etsy. Did I do it on their Etsy shop? I think I did it on their Etsy shop.
They have a website too.
Yeah, but I think I ordered it on their Etsy shop. I did, I grabbed a few. There's some duplicates in here because I like picked out some of my own and did like half yards, and the red one is a full yard because I thought that'd be cute for Christmas stuff. And then I also did, they had a low volume, Lori Holt, low volume fat quarter bundle.
I don't have any of the bicycles.
Just like a grab bag basically. I have the bicycles and this one in my friendship quilt. And a bunch of them,
Okay.
but so yeah.
So anyway, she had to get some backgrounds for the
Stitch.
my happy place. I think it's
Oh
called.
yeah, by Happy Place.
Yeah.
Quilt along. So what are your stitching plans?
I am gonna continue on what I'm working on, and I'm gonna do your.
Yes,
Cause I
the
really, I don't
spools.
know. I think I tend to not do.
I don't think that'll take very long. Well, it shouldn't take too long.
I don't tend to do a lot of really small things. I don't think. Because I never know what to do with them. I mean, I did the Prairie Schoolers, and I still haven't put those onto anything. But I will when I get my fabric back. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I did buy that Tim Holtz fabric.
Oh yeah.
I could use that, but I'm trying to also for Halloween. I want to really stick to just the vintagey, the really vintagey look, like Prairie Schoolers and stuff.
Rustic,
Yeah.
vintage, yeah.
I had that little shelf done up. Things that'll go along with that because I don't decorate for Halloween all throughout my house anymore.
And I will be because I have a little one.
Yeah.
So
But I do want to have a little bit. And I want it to all have the vintage vibe. My favorite, I love Bethany Lowe. If
oh
you-
my gosh. Yeah.
It's not really in my budget to buy a lot of Bethany Lowe, but all of her, everything that she does is vintage.
It's beautiful and glittery
Wonderfulness,
and
yeah.
just pretty.
Perfect. So
I think I will continue working on my Tiny Modernist. I think I want to start that one freebie with all the little jack-o'-lanterns on it.
yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
was that
start
should work out
autumn
pretty cute.
little pumpkin lady.
The what?
The little pumpkin autumn lady from Salt and Pepper Stitching.
Oh yeah.
I started that. Remember I started that Boo to You? I don't think I love the fabric I started it on because I haven't picked it up since.
Probably not then. That was out of
So
Jack-o'-lantern Jubilee.
No, I need to finish that too.
What's Boo to You?
Boo to You is the pumpkin-headed lady.
Oh,
like
with thy
stocky.
needle, with thy needle and thread.
Mm-hmm, Brenda Gervais. But I don't
I really wish I could
want
do
the
a
fabric.
quilt, but
Why
we
can't
shall
you?
see.
I will be
Because
going
all
out
my
of
stuff's
town,
yeah, she will be gone.
so my house will be available. for you to come quilt at.
But I don't have my fabric.
That's true.
So, and I'm not gonna buy new just because. So, I don't know. Do I have the kitty corn fabric? Have I showed that? No, I think I was in. I don't
You
know.
were at your
I think I was
house.
at my
Yeah.
house, so it's
Did
packed away.
keep
Probably.
the egg?
It does look like an egg.
It does look like an
I
egg.
need to make more progress.
It's an egg.
It
Okay,
is an
it
egg.
is an
Okay,
egg.
it's just a pumpkin colored egg or a tomato colored egg. What color is that one?
Yellow.
Yellow, yeah.
I need to make progress on another one of my Halloween quilt whips.
Me don't want them.
That's true because you have the one
Yellow.
all put together.
Mhm.
Right.
I want to work on some of the whips I already have going for cross stitch, and I'll probably start a few more. So it's going to be 3 weeks before we have another Flosstube video because
Color.
my husband and me and my daughter are driving down to Arizona to visit our in-laws. And so
With a
see if
very
I have
2-year-old.
stitching. Mhm. So if you have any tips on road trips with a 2-year-old, it'll be fun.
I have
but
traveled all around the world with
the only issue is we're
It's all
going
good.
through like middle of nowhere, Nevada. We're not going the California route, so
Oh, really?
we're avoiding all that traffic
Oh, okay.
and going down through the desert. I'm going through Las Vegas. I've never been there before.
Me either.
They probably have stitching stores.
They do. They do.
I don't know if I'm gonna be up for that though.
Oh, come on. That would be fun. They do. I
We'll
think
see.
in
We'll have to
Las
see how
Vegas,
it's
don't
going.
they have a really cool one that everybody talks about? I don't know. Everybody's been going to all those cool shops everywhere. Kind of jealous.
I don't leave my house. So this is going
Yeah,
to be a
she
big
does.
deal.
She does occasionally. They don't go out of town, that's for certain.
Nope, we haven't been out of town since our wedding anniversary when I was very first pregnant with her. Huh.
Yeah.
She's never. I mean, she went to Portland a couple of years ago.
And I bit the beans out.
You
One
did.
day.
Yeah. You did spit a bean out on Daddy on that trip.
In Portland?
Yeah. And she was like, pew! And spit it across. It was hilarious.
You're hilarious, aren't you?
So yeah, 3 weeks until our next Flosstube, but I
It
will
was
get that
not
tutorial.
spicy.
It was not
No,
spicy.
It's not spicy.
I will
But
get a
name a
tutorial together on the
darn
ribbon
one.
clasps.
Yeah.
And I hope that I can get some stitching time on our trip. I bet I will be able to.
I wish I could stitch in the car.
I know. I'm going to see if I can. I get so car sick even looking at my phone.
There's no way then. I would think not.
I might try to get the non-drowsy Dramamine to do it.
Oh.
I mean, I think you could get a lot done through the desert.
I know. It's a 20-hour car ride.
What's
Mm.
that?
I will be driving for some of it, not a ton of it. But,
Your father?
oh, it's Daddy.
Maybe he's just closing the door.
So yeah, if you guys have any cross-stitching stores along the route from Washington State to Arizona through Nevada and Eastern Oregon, let me know.
Yeah, I
might
don't know.
go to them.
She might take a picture on the outside. I don't know. Well, it all depends on
We just take a
little Missy.
lot of way extra precautions
Yeah, we do.
when we're going out of town and with her. But she might
Especially
need to run
after
around, so they can run around in town and I can go to the cross-stitch store.
After what we just went through with our granddaughter,
And
I mean, take precautions, man.
Yeah,
It's
we
just been
take
terrible.
precautions.
So we're going to be super safe. We're going down to visit our in-laws. It'll be kind of nice because here the weather, it's still been hot, but like it's now turning. And so it's supposed to be, I think, raining until we leave. So we'll actually be
Oh,
in
really?
fall weather here.
Good.
I'm pretty sure. Off and on, but it'll be cooler. And then we're going to go down there and it's going to be like 85 degrees. So, but it'll
Which
be,
Heather
I've never been
loves
to
being
Arizona.
hot,
I've
don't
never
you?
been to Nevada.
It'll be a dry heat though, so maybe
Yeah.
it'll be different. We had a very humid.
They have a
summer.
pool in their community. It'll be fun. She'll have fun.
She's never been in a pool. That'll be fun.
She's never been in a pool. She doesn't really understand that. Are you gonna swim in a pool?
Sorry.
Bless you.
I think she'll have fun. My older granddaughter, she actually teaches swim or did.
Wow,
She taught swim
so
lessons, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did this age, maybe a little bit older.
I think she did Mommy and Me.
Oh, that's right, she did.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So those are my plans to hopefully stitch on that trip. I maybe have some stuff to show you guys. Sewing wise, I might get a project bag done this week at some
I don't know,
point.
maybe I will come over and do some.
Yeah. You'll have your free house. You gotta watch my cat.
I suppose I can do that. but-
It's here somewhere.
Yes, I don't know. I didn't even see her slink out of the door.
Who knows? She probably escaped again.
Yeah, I forgot I had to take care of her cat. But that's okay, because, I will come over here and sew or whatever.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot done on our house, so
Yeah. And I'm getting a new kitchen eventually
yeah,
because of it.
yes. We have to put a temporary kitchen in, and so that will be moved to Heather's house when our real kitchen. I know it sounds wasteful, but it's not.
No,
We
because
planned
I'm
it.
using it.
Yeah, Heather's cabinets are done. And so, and the house we're buying, it's disgusting. The kitchen was vile, to say the least. But, and I'm not being wasteful.
Can't even
Not
open the
re-
cabinets
yeah,
because
not-
they're so sticky and
And I clean. I clean houses like this, but it's bad. And so, the way I planned a temporary kitchen, I came over and basically measured Heather's kitchen, and that's what I'm going with. So it's totally reusable. Kind of excited about it,
Excited.
actually.
we've thought up a cool little area to kind of add to my kitchen as a hutch, so I have some room for cross stitching. and
Yeah,
stuff, too.
cross stitch,
It'd be really
fun
cute.
holiday stuff. So that'll be fun. That'll be in the future. That we'll show.
Yeah.
As far as a house tour, I'm not sure about that right away.
It might be done. I'm not sure. It's been
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe when we decorate or something.
Yeah.
As you know, everything is on delay. We can't really get anything for maybe up to a year. So I don't know.
Yeah.
So look forward to that, maybe. I'm sad that I'm not decorating for fall because we'll see. We'll see when we get in. So
And we'll see if I do. I need to decorate for Halloween, but we're gonna be like,
she's leaving during our
Leaving
favorite
during
month
Halloween,
that
I
we
know.
love to decorate for. So I don't know.
we'll see.
I'll probably dig through her stash and make. You'll never know, right?
Okay.
I might though. I might come up with a few things with your stash. I think.
Yeah. Just replace it all.
She has some really cool flannel sunflower
I
fabric.
do a lot of it.
Yeah, I might make some pillow covers with that. What do you think? You don't have plans for it, right?
No, I have a ton of them
Yeah.
too.
Yards and yards. So I think I might do that. That'd be nice and happy. And it's flannel, but it'll be cute.
Yeah.
I think. So yeah, maybe I'll make a couple sets of that. Do you want some for your couch?
No.
Okay, then I'll make for me because it's gonna be really cute.
I would probably really like one though.
Mm-hmm. It's black with bright yellow sunflowers.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
I have teal with yellow sunflowers on it too. It's much brighter, like pop.
Is it the same one? The same one, but oh, okay.
No, it's almost like photos of the sunflowers, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I probably wouldn't like that
Yeah,
as
no.
much. I kind of remember the bright teal,
Yeah.
but
I bought them for blanket sleepers for Evie and never made them.
you don't have a lot of time to sew when you have a very needy baby. So,
Yeah.
and Emmy's not bad. In fact, she's so precious. I was talking.
Adorable.
She's starting to, talk now.
Mhm.
Like her little, when you talk to her, she'll answer back, little gurgles and stuff.
Yeah. Big smiles.
She just likes what she likes.
Yeah.
She's one of us.
But she's pretty readable.
Yeah. She loves to run.
Sometimes she just has to cry.
Yeah,
And you
I
carry her
think so.
around and she cries.
I think you forget that Evie was just like
I
that.
blocked it out.
Yeah, you do block it out.
100%.
If there's ever going to be siblings, you block that out.
There may not
so.
be. So.
My girls girls are 5.5 years apart. So
Yeah.
there's a reason. Give them a lot of
But
time.
I'm not a
and
spring
move on.
chicken, so
No, I was very spring chicken.
yeah.
You're not old.
No.
And I found out that our neighbor in the new neighborhood has little ones. Probably
Just
little, yeah,
around
right
Abby's
around
age.
both of their ages.
She'll
an
love
infant and
that.
yeah.
Because that was one thing about your old house
We had great
with
neighbors.
kids.
And they weren't necessarily her age, but they loved babies, and so they would always kind of entertain her or whatever.
And she always asked if she could babysit her and stuff, and she
Yeah.
played with her in the garden.
She's very good with kids, so I do miss that. I
Yeah.
miss them.
Yeah.
And I miss my sewing room, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I always think, I can't go look at that. I don't have it, you know. I do have all my cross-stitch stuff, so that's good. My husband doesn't think so because it's piled everywhere, but oh well, whatever. So we're going to go, and we will see you again
In 3 weeks.
or in a couple days.
Yeah, in a couple
the
days for a tutorial.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely do that because it is gonna be a while. So,
Join us for Pumpkin Spice Social. Keep posting on Instagram. We love seeing what
yeah,
you're
I
working
love
on.
that. It's so cool. And I'm sorry. I mean, normally I would, like last year, we had tons of stuff gathered, but I just don't have the stuff to go. And I'm not gonna buy a bunch of stuff for that
No.
because it's ongoing forever.
I've been really into finding freebie stuff on Pinterest.
She has.
On blogs through Pinterest.
I actually got on my iPad and what did it say? I was 76% less screen time than I normally do. I've been working at the house. We've
Yeah.
been going and doing
Cleaning
things.
stuff.
It needs to be cleaned. It's
Yeah.
it's going to be a work in progress for a long time.
Yeah.
So I haven't been on I did post on Instagram though,
Mm-hmm. You did.
which
I
I
have
am
a little bit.
still Carly Core Cottage. You are White House Stitchery.
Mhm. Follow us on Instagram. My Etsy shop is also White House Stitchery. And if you have any questions, you can leave them below in the comments or email us. And we are trying to get back to you guys.
I think we did.
Oh, did you?
Did we? I think we did.
Oh, okay.
I think we got. If not, I'm really sorry. Sometimes, I think we've said this before, when she checks it, it disappears and I can't find
Yeah.
it anymore.
And sometimes
it doesn't come up every time,
no,
right?
on my Instagram, when I get messages from people, some of them come directly to me. Some of them go into like a request folder.
Is that what's going
I had no idea. I had like 8 emails come through on Instagram the other day. Some of them were from May. Some of them were just from the other day, and I felt horrible.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Renee.
Mm-hmm. None of them were really. I think one of them was a question. I mean, I emailed them all back and just apologized that they hadn't come through. So I tried to change my settings on there. It wasn't that I hadn't checked my requests, because I've had that happen before, where I haven't checked the request folder because I didn't realize they were going into a different folder.
Well, now
And
I
I'm
have
not,
to go
like-
look.
Not computer savvy, so I don't know what's going on there.
I'm not computer savvy.
But I'm sorry if I don't get back to you right away on Instagram, because I normally would, because I talked to her and I talked to Holly on Instagram, so it's not
We
like I
both
don't get
have
on.
spotty. Well, it was really
Yeah.
bad in my house. Spotty phone service.
And I've been
so
having internet issues here too. But I don't
Instagram
think it's
is
that.
kind
I'm
of
not
the
sure.
easiest way for us to communicate usually. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm okay where I'm at now, but my new house, I think,
Especially
is
with
not much
pictures.
better. So
Would come
yeah,
through
pictures
better
I can't.
on
I could
Instagram.
never text her pictures. And
we live in the city. I don't know what's going on.
There's like a mile.
And we have
radius.
2 different, like, she's changed services before and it still was bad.
Oh, it was
I
10
changed
10 times
services.
worse. I mean, it was bad. So
We also are like right down the street from a company that puts the radios into police cars,
they do all.
and
that
it's a
stuff.
dead zone there, and I'm sure it's on purpose.
And it's everybody. I mean, you're driving down and
And it's on the
just
highway,
past
main
your
road,
house.
highway, big
Yeah.
intersection.
And we're thinking that's what it is. We can't figure it out. We have 2 different phone services and they're both terrible. So when I had hers, it was I basically couldn't get calls at home at all.
Yeah,
And we're 1 block on outside of
city limits.
city limits. So
I don't.
In
And
the
I'm
city.
not. Like, literally, my fence,
Yeah.
the gas station behind it is city. So I don't know. Doesn't stop them from charging me out the wahoo for a city surcharge on water when I'm watering my new sod.
That's because you're county.
Anyways, follow us on Instagram, White House Stitchery, Carly Court Cottage. We'll be back in 3 weeks for Flosstube, but we will be doing a tutorial hopefully tomorrow for those zipper pools.
We would try
Along
to
with
do
my daughter.
long distance, but it was so hard before when we did the Zoom thing when we were on lockdown.
That's true, that is an option, but
It is uncomfortable to me.
yeah, and I don't know.
Or am
what
I
the
gonna be
setup's
sitting
gonna
in
be.
your
There
house
is
to
going to
do
be
it?
internet because Mac's going to be working from there, but no, we're
just-
going to play with.
And we're going to have tons
Gravy.
and tons of stuff to
Yeah.
show,
Yeah.
right?
Let me know if you guys have done the non-drowsy Dramamine with success in the car. Because I get car sick, like, even digging through my purse.
She does. It's hilarious.
Like, if I'm
can't.
looking down like that and digging and moving, I might be okay just sitting still and stitching. I don't know. So, let me know. Because I'm hoping to get tons of stitching done then.
But
Or
yeah,
it could be a nightmare because I have a 2-year-old on a road trip. But she has a new car seat. Looking forward that she is loving, so.
just makes me laugh. We've
Pray
literally
for us.
moved all around the world. When we lived in Colorado, we made multiple trips back
Yeah.
because we're from the Oregon coast. So, and look, we survived it.
And I hated the car.
Yeah, my older daughter was awesome. I mean, she even now, if I'm driving, I mean, we've gone shopping.
asleep.
She's like, you know, about 2 seconds in, they were both usually when we lived out in Yelm, is like what 25 minutes out of
We both would
town.
pass out on the way.
They'd be asleep by the time we get in town as adults. So I never had that issue. Heather hated it when she was an infant, from till about 1.5 years.
I mean, it's pretty good, but this is, you know,
She'll be fine.
20 hour. Literally, it's 21 hours.
And literally, she has no choice. She's gonna have to be
It'll
fine.
be fun.
Bring headphones.
We have all kinds of, I'm going to get her headphones too. We have all kinds of surprise toys to open along the way, like busy boards and things, sticker books and
There's all kinds of
snacks.
road games.
And if all else fails, I'm downloading Potty Elmo on our iPad and some other things.
We didn't have that.
No.
We used to travel back and forth
She'll be
to Oregon
okay without that for a good part of it.
with my older granddaughter.
She was a nightmare.
Not fun at all. And we always refused because I'm not giving her a TV. That's ridiculous. She needs to learn how to entertain herself, and we brought her activities.
Who was that punishing?
Oh God.
All of us.
All of us. It was terrible. And one time I was like, you know what? We had to go down there for something, and we had her for the weekend. And I'm like, just give me that TV thing. What was
The
that?
DVD player.
Yeah,
It was like
DVD player.
from her other grandparents, I think. It was
Yeah,
like
it
a
was
traveling
because
DVD player.
they let her do
What did
that.
we even watch? I think we watched like Transformers.
I don't know. She
Well, it
didn't
wouldn't have
care.
been because she was little at the
Yeah,
time.
She was like about 4 or 5.
I remember watching Transformers with her too.
Yeah, she didn't care as long as there was something. Transformers was awesome.
Yeah.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
not really her though, but
Yeah, it is.
is it?
Yeah, I
Back
watch
then?
all kinds of weird stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, long story short, we took the DVD player
Doing it.
from then on. If we took her to Oregon, it's only a 2-hour trip, and I'm thinking 2 hours, kids can be, you know, we can do card games and stuff. Yeah. Take the DVD player.
21 hours.
Yeah, I would take the DVD player for sure. Anyway, we're gonna go. So,
We'll be back for
because
the
the cat's
tutorial.
now gonna hork something up in the window.
Softly coughing over there. She's gross and old.
Oh, she's my charge for a couple weeks. Yay. She doesn't like me very much. She does.
She's bitey and
Yeah,
rude
she's rude. But the cutest thing, so.
and gross.
Have a great 3 weeks and stay safe, healthy, and see you in 3 weeks.
Yep.
Bye.